the tombs of Naxxramas. We've climbed every cliff on Black Rock. Now the world cries out for heroes. As a new evil rises, there will be danger. There will be doom. There will be ancient temples filled with relics, treasures, and traps. Who will answer the call? Explorers lead, and we are in need of explorers. Adventure we see.
Sir Finley Murgleton. 1 mana, 1/3 Murloc. That might have been good enough to even just fit into a Murloc deck. But the good news is this doesn't even have to go into a Murloc deck. You might think, okay, I've already got a hero power anyways. What use do I have for another hero power? Is that even worth using a card just to switch it out? The answer is that's kind of questionable, but you're also getting a 1/3 with it. So that makes it slightly better. And yes, it's the first 1 mana legendary, so that's pretty cool. You might even see it in something like an aggro warrior deck. Like an aggro warrior deck is where the warrior hero power was most out of place because it did nothing for you. But suppose you get the hunter hero power when you're playing warrior, and you're playing like aggro warrior, then you can start steady shotting them instead of armoring up, and that makes a lot more sense. Cool card you can play in the early game in order to get a new hero power to like match up the hero power as well, or you can play it in the middle or late game to use your hero power twice. That one specific turn.
Sir Finley Murloc. Okay. 1 mana, 1/3 Murloc. I mean, for a Murloc, Murlocs always have the worst stats possible. For a Murloc, these stats are insane. I think this card can be pretty good in a Murloc deck. The Shaman has really good Murlocs from himself. So, and Paladin has... Nah, Paladin not really. But I mean, this card in Shaman might be super good. You can also get away from the crappy Shaman hero power. You can just say, ha! No useless totems. I'm gonna get that Hunter hero power and I'm just gonna deal some damage. Or you take the Warlock hero power, you get a card that is really good in Murloc decks. I really like this card, man. But yeah, design of the card, super cool. Super cool.
This battle cry, what does it do? I guess you can play like Shaman, Murloc deck. Sometimes you get lucky and you get like Warlock's hero power. And you start like tapping, getting this extra cards when you're out of cards. You can discover heal. You can heal your Murlocs. You can discover Rogue hero power. It's pretty good if you play aggressive deck. Or Mage hero power is nice too. I mean, in many cases, hero power you will get will be better than the one you have. Unless you play Warlock. The thing is, if you play it in Shaman, that means you shouldn't have any Totem Synergy cards. It's nice Murloc. Really nice. If Murloc decks is a thing, everything is awesome. Give your minions +2/+2 for each Murloc you have. You play Murlocs, you play maybe Rumbling Elemental. How many Murlocs have Battle Cry? You play Neptune, obviously. Shaman Murloc can actually be decent. Thinking more. With this guy, it's like a zombie chow. It will get buffed from all other Murloc. War Leader and Cold Lightseer. He'll be getting buffed and he has a lot of life and it's only 1 mana. Maybe Murloc Shaman will be decent actually. Not sure. We'll see.
Now, as a 9 mana 7/8, discovering a powerful artifact better be ridiculously powerful to make this playable. It turns out that the cards are the Lantern of Power, giving a minion +10/+10, the Mirror of Doom, filling your board with 3/3 mummy zombies, which is at most 21/21 of value, or the Timepiece of Horror, which is the fast card, dealing 10 damage randomly split. That's a lot of value, and you get your choice. The question is, will the meta ever be slow enough to use Reform? And the answer is sometimes. The meta will be so slow. Like, let me establish this. Reform is ridiculous if you are in a Control Warrior versus Control Warrior matchup. You play Reform, and then that card will take a removal. You use the summon 3/3 zombies until your board is clear, and then I'll take a Brawl. And it's really good. So if there is aggro in the meta, this card is Tisla. Because you're paying 19 mana to do stuff.
9 mana, discover a powerful artifact. But the problem is, it's like a 10 mana spell, so it's super expensive. The good thing is, there are only 3, and you can choose your own. I think the one with the zombies is like pretty good. And yeah, I mean, it's not a bad card. I mean, it's 9 mana, 7/8, but it gives you a really good turn template too. So it is okay. The battle cry is actually super powerful. The problem is, like, this card is really cost heavy. Like, you have to pay 10 mana for this. So it's only good in control matchups. And you have to be okay on board to play this card at turn 9. And then, yeah, there is always the BGH. Like, there might be a big comeback of BGHs in the new meta, because there are some cards that you really want to BGH. But if you look at it, it's just super slow. You pay 19 mana for the combo, kind of. So, I don't think it's powerful enough. Like, if you compare it to Ysera, 9 mana, 4/12. Stats wise, it's kind of the same. Maybe a bit better because you just cannot BGH it. But, and then you have like, you get like two cards. I think Ysera is just better.
Arch Thief Rafam. Discover a powerful artifact. 9 mana, 7/8. So new mechanic discover. In this case, it's artifact. Lantern of Power, Mirror of Doom, or Tempests of Horror. And you discover it. So you can choose 1 out of 3. Anyone you want. So you always have an option. Okay, so it's 9 mana, 7/8. Stats wise, that's the BGH. Cards are crazy. It's a powerful control tool. +10, +10. Wow, really? Wow. It's a... You can get the full board of 3/3 zombies? It's really slow. But it's so good. You might even like not play Alexstrasza in Control Warrior. Just put this guy into, you don't need any win condition. Just play it and then... Yeah, you still run all these mid-range threats like Shield Maiden and so on. Then you play this guy, you discover Mirror of Doom. You get a full board of zombies. It's like Patrons. What does Druid do against it? It's really slow, so... But how slow? It's like a Ysera. I think it's better than Ysera. Probably slower than Ysera, but it has more power. So you can trade better with it. Nah, this one isn't too crazy. Like 10 damage randomly split. If you're looking for burst, I guess you can get this one. But Mirror of Doom is so good. I like it. I think it's greedy, but it's so good. It was greediness. You can just play this one 9-drop, and it's like, so it will pay off for sure.
Reno Jackson. Reno Jackson, that's a really cool card. It's Tree of Life for only yourself. The dream of control decks everywhere. In mid-range Paladin, I once had a deck which was named the 23 card pickup, and that was because I already had 23 unique cards in that deck. So it would not be that much of a stretch to just remove 1 duplicate for Reno Jackson and remove 6 of the other duplicates for 6 also kind of good cards. And then you add a huge powerhouse, which will pretty much make you win the game against aggro whenever you play it. Your Paladin deck can still run 2 Shielded Minibot and 2 Muster for battle, and you can still play Reno Jackson. You just have to play it after you've played exactly 1 Minibot, or after you've drawn exactly 1 Minibot and Muster for battle. This is a really interesting card, which I believe will spawn new decks, and they will be quite interesting. In Arena, this card is actually going to be pretty awesome.
Okay, Reno Jackson, and this card I know already, and this card is, holy shit, this card is cool. This card is cool. I have already some really cool ideas with this card. 5 mana, 4/6, it's okay. That's really okay. And we pay 1 mana more here for this card. If you make a deck around it, you can really benefit insane from it. So this card might make other decks really valuable. And there are some classes where that is possible. One class where it might be possible is Paladin. Let's play 1 Belcher, let's play 1 Quartermaster, let's play an Harrison or something. Let's play one Sylvanas. Let's play, well, you can only play one Boom. One Tyrion, maybe you only play one Eldar, one Night Jungler. With Paladin, the list is already really big. So, and Paladin always had the problem of not getting the heal early. And one deck I'm also really thinking of myself is Freeze Match, actually. The benefit from in Freeze Match is you draw so much, and you want to take care of your health still. You don't have to play in Healbot anymore. You will still play double Frostball, double Fireball, double Doomsayer, double Frost Nova, blah 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 blah. It is probably not in turn 6 play. It's more in turn 10 play, maybe even later, where you just recover all your health and you just get more time. It might also be super good in Fatigue Warrior, actually. Yeah, I really like this card. I think this is a card I'm gonna try.
If your deck contains no more than one of any card, fully heal your hero. 6 mana for 6. Yeah, the thing is, many cards are really good, so you want to have 2. And that's why it's not good. Nah, just, no, not good.
Bronzebeard. Good stats. Given its ability, a 3 mana 2/4, it reminds you of Baron Rivendare, which didn't see that much play, but did see some attempts to be played. A 3 mana 2/4, that's solid, and it's got a less mana cost, which means you can combine it with other cards immediately. If you're using a targeting battlecry, for example, Elven Archer or Fire Elemental, the battlecry will trigger on the same minion that you targeted. Anyone can just look at the useful battlecries out there, and you can see that quite a few of them would do pretty well when triggering twice. Here's a few quick ones. Healbot, Fire Elemental, most of the Discover cards, Twilight Drake, most of the Dragon cards in Priest, Darnassus Aspirant, Dr. Boom, Shield Maiden, Varian Rin, Bomb Lobber. But that said, I don't think you can just put this into most decks. You might just put in a few of the cards with better battle cries, and then replace a few cards, you add in the brand Bronzebeard, and it's going to be interesting.
I don't think this card's gonna be super good at all. Like, I heard a lot of people calling this one of the better cards, but I don't think this card's gonna be super good. For an average 3 mana card, you wanna play 3/4, 3 attack to 4 health. You have like, this card has less attack. And what are the good battle cries that you wanna play? You can play like an Abusive Surgeon, and you meme up buff for 4. You have like the heal bot, and you heal for 16. I don't think there are many situations where people gonna leave this card up. And is 4 HP that hard to kill? I mean, people shall be able at turn 3 to kill this card, right? If people don't kill this card, it's insane. So yeah, I think it's gonna be decent. It's gonna be decent. The card is overrated, but the benefit is pretty high. So you can consider playing this card.
Okay, so Abusive Surgeon will just give 4. If you play Owl, it's not affected anyhow. You play Dr. Boom, you get 4 Boom Bots. That's good. You play Argus, it gives you +2/+2. You play Flame Imp, it damages your face for 6 damage. Other Drake, Twilight Drake. Gain +1 health for each card in your hand, so it will be twice as much. Pit Lord OTK. Healbot, yeah, you can heal yourself for 16. Pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting card. I wouldn't be surprised to see it being played somewhere. Okay, let's put it into Battlecry Shaman with Rumbling Elementals. After you play Battlecry, deals 2 damage to a random enemy. You play 2 Scar Totemic, you get 2 totems. You play Abusive Sergeant, you get 2 buffs. You play Fire Elemental, it does 6 damage. I would try it. Sounds decent. 2/4 body for Shaman is pretty good too. You can buff it up with Flame Tongue totems. You'll see. Might be used.
Elise Starseeker, a 4 mana 3/5, which has a really long chain of cards leading to something cool. So a map to the Golden Monkey will, for a mere 2 mana and drawing card, you shuffle the Golden Monkey into your deck. And this is where most people have the outcry. It's 2 mana card that does nothing. But this is mostly used in the late game when you're about to run out of stuff. And in the late game, all the time, Druids are casting Wild Growth on 2 mana just to draw a card. So this isn't that ridiculous. So you basically spend 2 mana to cycle this card into a golden monkey. In addition, you're kind of using the card to boost into the golden monkey because the golden monkey is a 4 mana 6/6, so you can think of it more as a 6 mana 6/6 with taunt, which is a perfectly fair card. And then the battle cry, that's the big whopper. You're replacing your hand and deck with legendary minions. The bad news about Elise Starseeker is when you do the math, the chance of getting the golden monkey is actually a lot less than one might expect. So therefore I don't see Elise Starseeker seeing play.
Okay, let's first look at the card. 4 mana 3/5, it's pretty okay. And then we have get the golden monkey in our deck. Golden monkey 4 mana 6/6. It's super good, man. Then we get all the legendaries in our hand. There are really good legendaries, but there are also really crappy legendaries. But it's so bad, right? Like, I don't know what is gonna happen with your deck, with your hand. Oh, wait, there is another card that has to be played first before the golden monkey. Yeah, then it's super bad, I think. I thought already this card was already bad. And now you have to play the map to the golden monkey first. Then you play the golden monkey. Then you get random legendaries. Sorry guys, I have to disappoint you. I think this card, maybe others say this card is good, but I think it's way too much that you have to put into this, and the effect is cool. It's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be bad, but you just have to do too much for it.
You play this, you get a map which was 2 mana. So to play it you need to use 2 mana. Then you get this 6/6 guy which replaces everything with legendaries. Legendary is normally a valuable minion. Again, it shuffles the map into your deck. Which means if you play this guy in fatigue battle, you will have 1 more card in your deck. You can just never play map if you don't want to draw a card. Map 2 mana spell and it draws your card. So you get it, you just never play it. It's just extension of your deck if you play fatigue deck. I mean, if you need to draw a card, you can just use it. If you don't, you don't. Body's solid, 3/5. It's almost like Yeti. So legendaries, they should be greedy. You will not have any removals left if you play golden monkey. If it comes down to this, when you play this card. It's quite weird to say. Like, it's really slow. Like, body is fine. If you play fatigue deck, like not a rogue with powerful gain ups and so on. Again, it's extra card into your deck. You can use 3/5 for trading in mid game, it's fine. I think you probably don't want to draw a useless card when you play fatigue deck. You want to deal with aggression and pressure every turn using all your resources you have. I would say most likely useless, but might have some fun with it, maybe.